Hey guys, how are you? Colleen Wynia here, ColleenWynia.com. Reset Your Vibe energy coach coming to you live from gorgeous Squamish, British Columbia. Question of the week. Do you know how to hit the pause button? Do you know the importance of the reset button? Are you someone who pushes through like me? Patterning. I wanted to touch base because I help people. If you're visiting my channel, you are going to get messages that are going to help you reset your health. They're going to help you reset your vibe overall to secure your next step in your business. And you're going to get information on connecting with loved ones who've passed over, messages from them. And today is a very special day because today is my soul sister's birthday. She transitioned sadly in March the 7th, not too long ago, and today would have been her birthday. And this beautiful woman, one of the greatest lessons that spirits who speak to me, through me, helping me to help you, is do we know how to pause? And why I bring this up is because it's getting dark. You can see the sun is just kind of set. I'm going to show you this over here before it dissipates. Look over that mountain range. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Well, if you're just jumping on now, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. There's a link down below this way. And I'd love for you to be part of my HeartLink community. Love to bring you a beautiful message each and every week that's going to help you create more magic, love, vibrant health, and abundance in your life. So Diane is her name, and one of the greatest teachers that she's been greatest teacher, greatest soul sister, if there's such a thing up till now. And she pushed her body to the limit. She pushed her body, she pushed her work. That's how she knew how to be. Getting eaten by mosquitoes. That's how she knew how to live her life, because that's what she was taught. That was her patterning from her parents, from, the culture around her. And I can feel Diane with me right now. I can actually see kind of like a rainbow image of her essence. And because she would tell me that when she got older and she learned, it was really hard for her to sort of slow down and to stop. She was more like the warrior, the soldier. She knew how to push a lot of weight. She knew how to climb mountains. So she's with us right now. And she said that a lot of that, guys, actually caused her health complications. So where she was really kind of like connected in her body to so many aspects of life, like she was that didn't come out right, but she knew how to teach love. She knew a lot about religions and connecting dots. She was in the middle of writing a book with a colleague of hers called ESM, Energetic Self-Manifestation. And this woman actually taught and reminded me day in, day out through our conversations, through working together, exchanges, and being by her, laying with her in her hospital bed and her home for the last 3 years when she was dealing with cancer. And this amazing woman started to show me how I beat myself up, how I don't know how to take the pause button, reset. And I'm a Reset Your Vibe coach, and that's why I'm here helping you, is because that's been my challenge. So you guys, what can you do to reset your vibe? What can you do to take a pause? Well, can you be a little bit rebellious? Can you do something you've never done before? So being that I was the good girl, being that I was the eldest, being that I had to have my shit together and make it sort of seem to me, I had to sell myself that I mattered. I had to sell myself that I mattered. So I would do all the right things. And I would never normally go hiking in the dark. And somehow I taught myself that in this essence, not on purpose, but over experiences of being outside and being in nature and hiking and rock climbing, that I actually would sometimes get caught. It's like nighttime, it's falling. I just said goodbye to some climbers that are going down the mountain, And I realized that, you know, I put the light on, it was scary at first. Taking a new step can be scary, but I challenge you to find one new thing in the next week. Well, it's one thing that you guys can do that is sort of like new. It stretches you out of your comfort zone. If you're watching this and you've never done a video, maybe it's you pick up your camera. Maybe you pick up your iPhone or your Android phone and you make a film. Maybe you see what I'm saying? So something a little bit different. So I have found this passion. It's not as scary, but it's still kind of rebellious because it's not something that everybody can understand. People think of the dark, they think of fear, they think of it scary. They think of being alone is a difficult thing. And I'm just praying I'm still in the camera here. And look at this beautiful sunset, it's dropping. So that's my gift for the week, is a simple message that if you have any characteristics like I did growing up, to be a good girl, to do the right thing, and if you laughed at your sibling like I did, I couldn't believe, I was so embarrassed by my sister. Bless her, she's passed as well. And she would be so rebellious and she'd be like the bad kid. And she'd sit on her uncle's lap, and I was like, you don't do that, you got to grow up. But that's caused me a lot of grief and a lot of pain. Putting on the suit, going to the corporate office. Now I don't even want to put on a suit, like ever, if I don't have to, like ever. I'll put on a dress, and I'll live in my workout clothes. So what can you do? Can you dig deep? Ask yourself, is there something you've always wanted to try, but it scares the living daylights out of you? I don't mean jump out of a plane if it has to be that drastic. But lower it back, scale it back, and leave some messages in the comments below of where you might be courageous to stretch yourself this week. And it can just be little, just something that puts you in a new frame, gives you a pause so you can reset and then get back on track. And if it's outside, going for a walk in the dark, try it. You might love it. All right, guys, I hope you love this outdoor video. This is actually where I spend a lot of my time. You'll see more videos like this. Summer's here, and do subscribe to my channel, and you're going to get all sorts of messages that will speak to you through my heart to yours. And how you know they fit you is you resonate and you vibe with them. If they don't, that's okay too. But I'd love to have you as part of my community. Subscribe. I'm going to remind you one little thing here. We'll close off. 8 best steps to raise your vibration. If that appeals to you, 8 best steps, simple steps. I have a little e-guide down below. Click the link. It's yours. Much love, guys. Have an amazing week.